wasn't sure, I figured you were gonna take that one off and then run, you know what I mean?
Run.
Okay, no, I was curious, cause I had told some friends on Friday, I invited them to come play, so. Real players. You guys
Short of that.
Hey, how many players would you lose if
Might be
you
able to
lose
take
a
him
game,
off.
a $50 game?
A good portion.
Really?
How many people do you think, boss, how many people do you think out of my 25 that come consistently,
Okay, hold on,
we would
guys.
lose if
Hold
it
on.
turned to a
Just a
$50
sec.
game?
Okay.
Yeah. Think so?
What is it
So
now?
I can line
I
up.
don't know about a dollar.
You guys are good.
So it's almost.
Alright. Chase the Bracelet, 12/19/2010, Game 6.
Right, when I ran that $50 game on Saturday, I only get like 13.
Okay, when you guys are ready, we're ready.
Everybody's
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Except Paul.
Yeah, everybody but Paul.
It's a Paul and Ugly ball.
Yep.
I
King.
saw it.
I saw, can I look at it again, Lee?
Jack, I was off. Jack off.
Jack of hearts ain't coming, guys. Chris. I hate this.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
I hate this.
We're about the only way you could
I
have taken
prefer
this
a
one
quiet
down.
dealer. Hey, good dealer.
No, that would have been my luck. You would have got pocket aces. That's
Was it the first one I gave you?
Take me down.
Huh?
Yeah, I forgot.
That's what I want to
Save
say.
you some money.
Call.
Call by Don
We're
Holtz.
You gotta bring it down.
Call by Linda Johnson. Yeah, I now speak behind you.
Nice, I like it.
If I forget to show it to the camera, can I just show it to you?
Sure. Flop is 4 of spades, 8 of clubs, 5 of diamonds,
Check.
8 of diamonds,
Good one, cards.
Boston, you got cards?
Yep.
I can't see.
9 of spades. Rick McGee's 50.
275.
275 by Don Tatter. Is it McKee or McGee?
2 more.
McKee folds.
Too quiet in here.
Yeah.
I'm a little gun shy. I gotta get at least around the first time around the table before I can.
Just pull over
Take a
hand with
deep
Boston,
breath.
even if you think you have the nuts.
That's gonna be
Just
my
full of
question all
Boston.
night long is gonna be, Paul, do you have cards?
They say you shouldn't play the first round of hands anyway.
Actually, no, I say you shouldn't raise the first hand.
Camera thing?
That's bad.
Yeah.
It's on you, Paul.
Let's give the camera a little show.
Hold up, folks.
178.
Linda raises to 175. Suited Dan calls.
Chris, 1/4. Let's go, guys.
Flop is 7 of diamonds, ace of diamonds, 5 of clubs.
Good.
He's gonna go for
Give
more.
her- I give her one free one.
Yes.
You guys are good.
Yep, she gets one free card.
6 of hearts on the turn,
Free card.
Yeah.
3 of spades as the river.
This area.
Was too much.
200 bet by Linda, uncontested. Linda wins the pot.
Now you have to give me-
The race was good.
Now what?
now you give me-
Yeah.
I'm 75.
I kept telling you that I was gonna give you free cards. so you
She had a
wouldn't.
pair, she didn't have an ace. What's wrong with you?
Mark.
I couldn't
What's
beat a
that?
pair.
Mark, order up.
Couldn't beat a pair.
Couldn't beat a pair of jacks?
Sign.
Nope.
I'm not very good at sign language. Give it to me one more time.
Linda.
I had jacks the very first hand.
Did you?
Somebody messed it up.
Yeah,
Turned
I
over
figured
a
that
jack.
when I came in, he said, did you have that first? I was like, oh, there's another jack in there.
Rick McGee calls.
What's
Nice.
up, buddy?
Chris calls.
Jack.
Paul checks.
He's eating a bone.
He's busy.
10 of clubs, 10 of diamonds, 6 of spades. 9 of spades on the turn.
Jack.
100 bet by Rick McKee.
It smells so good.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Everybody folded.
We're even now, in a minute.
Not yet.
So used to ladies.
Not sure it hits the belt.
My son has got
You got one more chip than I do.
He gets 16.
Oh, you call it small.
Not, not,
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
power for
You're right.
Christmas.
Just give them a gift bag.
All day.
I know, cheesy.
If I
So
fold-
bad.
You know, I must be so
I
happy.
don't win the pot.
Yeah.
My daughter, she got a new tire and I paid for the service station, put it on, and then she gets cash for the tires.
Yeah. He just got his driver's license this week.
Start with you, Linda. There's some curve dealers.
Suited Dan calls for 50.
Okay.
Missy Reed calls for 50.
Boston's in.
Paul Boston calls for 50.
Oh, can I fold now?
Boston's in.
I know, I know.
Just
I'll
fold
give
it.
you all the
Fold on
heads
top
up.
of your-
I can fold out, I can fold
Ray's
after the
coming,
flop.
folks.
That's right.
Paul Moskowitz raises to 200.
All 50 more, guys.
Who woke up, Moss?
Oh.
Suited Dan calls 200.
I'll call.
Missy Reed calls 200. Paul Boston calls 200.
Forward.
No respect, Mask.
7 of clubs, 2 of clubs, 5 of hearts.
4.
4 now.
400's the bet by Paul Moskowitz.
Super tight.
All what?
Nothing, talking to myself, sir.
Ooh, sorry, 6 is in one.
Keep
6
doing
is
that all
straight.
night, buddy.
He's picking on you, huh?
Show me the other one, too.
I don't know where it is.
Everybody folds.
It was a 6 too.
Oh, I forgot.
Get like 10s or something on
Just
it?
tell us, no, just tell the folks at home.
Tell
Tell
the
the
folks
folks
at
at
home.
Speak
Okay.
quietly into the camera, we won't listen.
If I hit my 6,
Speak into the camera.
hit my 6, you go home crying the night.
Mark that, you got 10s?
Mark, that's the second hand you marked, and
I
now
know,
you
I
bounce
just-
around the table.
I know, it's still 25-50, Tatter, what are you worried about?
Here's the thing, Ted, like, if they edit it down, you know, you might not even see
Yeah,
the hand.
that's
your
true,
mark
true,
might
true,
not
true.
even show.
I'm debating.
I think it'll
with
be available
myself right
both
now if
ways.
I wanna tell.
It should just be a whole
See,
series
they
of
keep
people.
bouncing.
That's
Mark,
enough.
Mark.
Yeah.
I'm gonna coach something.
That's the other thing that happens when you hang out with a 16-year-old boy all day. That's what he said.
Just, dude, I don't deal with
I
that.
never marked the.
Got
Is
it.
it the same on the
Okay.
backside?
We have something we can put over top of it
Yeah,
for the next one.
Is it the same on the backside?
you
or not?
started it. You were the one who came up
Green
with
felt
I
on
it.
never
the
started.
backside?
No,
He
it's
came up with it.
Staples.
I think it was you.
No, I did, I
He
started it.
definitely
Rick-
came up
One,
with
two,
it.
and a quarter.
Rick McKee had called 50. Chris Wood raises to 250.
Everybody did it the rest of the morning.
Oh, 225.
175 more, Rick.
Rick McKee calls.
That's up.
8 of hearts, Queen of diamonds, 9 of hearts.
3 and a quarter.
3 and a quarter is the bet. Rick McKee folds.
Damn, it's 3!
But they were all black. I looked at it. You had a pair of 8s, but I figured you got higher.
I love playing from this spot, I tell you. Oh,
Tatter.
I'm in.
50.
I'm out.
Tatter calls 50.
Boston. Call.
Boston calls 50.
Call.
McKee
Chris.
calls
50.
50.
Fold.
I call.
Call.
Moskowitz calls 50.
What are we doing then?
Johnson calls 50. Suited Dan checks it.
6 of you.
6 of diamonds, 5 of hearts, 5 of spades.
Check. Check. Check's wrong.
2 of hearts on the turn. Bet 100 by Linda Johnson.
Tatter.
Suited Dan calls.
Let's see what I can beat.
You can beat me.
Yeah.
No, I meant I was out of the hand, big jerk.
Sorry, I took the wrong way.
Rick folds. Moskowitz folds.
They're on different sides of the town.
2 players.
Heads up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see a 9 and 3 of them.
9 and 3 diamonds.
9 and 3 of diamonds were exposed. Queen of diamonds as the river. 275 bet by suited Dan. Wins the pot.
Great run of cards.
Ooh,
Very
those
pretty.
boats.
Very nice.
Small big blind special, which just runs out beautifully.
You know, I fought for the straight. If you had let me get that, it would have been so pretty. And then you would have gotten queen, and it would have been so ugly.
I thought you were drawn to the flush after that one.
No.
I go, oh, I hope she caught something big now.
No, I flop open-ended. Okay, check, see a free card, whatever.
If you would have hit it and I hit that
And
queen.
then you catch the queen, that would have been so ugly.
You didn't see that fall, did you?
What?
Card that flipped.
I'm down.
Lost him.
Rick calls 50.
Ray's coming back.
Moskowitz announces a raise. 150 is the raise.
I call.
Suited Dan calls. Tatter calls.
You have a choice.
Rick.
Always call.
Rick calls.
Yeah.
4 players.
Always have a choice.
4 of you.
King of hearts, 9 of spades, 2 of hearts.
Check. Rick. Six.
Moskowitz raises to 600.
They said it out loud.
I heard it at the end.
They said it out loud.
It was sort of subliminal, that's why I did it.
Or you just.
All players fold. Moskowitz takes down the pot.
Until somebody calls it and they don't check. Boston, it's close to Christmas, I want to let you know I love you.
Love you too.
I love you too.
And I love you.
So please don't hit a 1 or 2 out of me today, thank you.
Please don't hit a 1 or 2 outer on me either.
It was a 4-outer
It
on you.
wasn't.
I could have hit a 7 or a 3.
One of 7 was down. Some says six.
Well, 7.
That's a
I
3-outer.
don't know.
I don't care how you look at it,
It was,
it sucks.
in fact, a 3-outer.
All I'm saying is just in the spirit of Christmas.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, you don't hit a 2-outer on me first. How about that?
I haven't
Should
done
just
that.
stop by his
You
house.
did
and
that?
flatten his
You
tires.
did that here?
Chris Ward calls
I know.
50.
I call.
Suited Dan calls 50.
Call.
Don Tatter calls 50.
Raise.
Missy Regan announces a raise.
2 on top.
200 on top. Chris Ward calls 200.
Disgust.
Suited Dan down.
Fold.
It's not like I'm
Tatter
doing
down.
Where you have to put your initials in there. Suited Dan, fold is disgusted.
When you raise, I already put the check. in.
Queen of diamonds, 3 of spades, ace of spades hits the board.
2 and a
2
quarter.
1/4. Missy Regan bets.
Against rules.
All you have to
There
do
is
is
2 spades.
all you have to do is bet the pot.
That would be the fun.
Just bet the pot.
I like betting the pot.
I know you do.
Even this. Oh, I didn't miss. You know miss on that.
You know, missing, you got a pair in your hand.
You go watch, I'll let you watch the tape.
Oh, thanks for
You'll
your
let us-
permission.
You'll let us
Let
know.
us?
I'll let you go look at it right now.
Be right back.
Yeah.
I think you should invite us all over for a tape watching party.
And every time you
That
lie,
would be
you have to
funny.
remove clothes.
That would be so much fun.
What the fuck? Why'd you take it down that level, dude?
raises to 100.
All I want for Christmas is Paul's the bus stop. So Paul's the bus stop. Paul's the bus stop. Call.
Don Tatter calls 100.
Christmas is the two.
I'm down.
Good one, Linda.
And then I'll wish you Merry Christmas.
Heads up. Start with your check, Tyler.
Check.
That actually had a nice little ring
Almost
to
had a
it.
beat.
Jack of spades,
I think everybody's-
queen, or 6 of clubs, 5 of spades was the flop. Turn is the 9 of hearts. Don Tatter bet 150. McKee calls. King of hearts on the river.
Sit down.
600 was the bet.
Oh,
Don Tatter folds.
wow.
Goodness.
Should have been more, I guess, when I had it, huh?
He got busy, he had
I
another-
probably would've called.
He got
You
there.
got there on the river.
Get it straight.
Ace king.
I said there wasn't a thing in there.
Yeah,
That was
you
fine.
got it. I thought you had Jack 5. I was like, he's in trouble.
Ledger up, ledger up.
Picture.
Lines are 50, 100.
Is that in the book?
Chris.
Chris Ward calls,
Raise.
or raises to 225.
Call.
Call.
Don Tatter calls 225. Rick McKee calls 225. 3 players.
There you go.
7 of clubs, 3 of diamonds, 5 of diamonds hits the board.
Checks.
400.
400 is the bet by Tatter. Chris Ward calls. 10 of diamonds on the turn.
Said so much.
So
800.
800 is the bet by Don Tatter.
I'm gonna cut that at home.
Eyes on it.
that's new kind of Monte.
Call by Chris Ward.
They're gonna blur that out, sir. Please check with the next
The little
week.
X's, the little square.
5 of hearts on the river.
11.
1100 is the bet by Don Tatter. Chris Ward folds.
You got me off the 5-3, Chris. You got me off the 5-3,
Mark.
is that right?
Mark.
Eyes full.
He showed them.
Yeah.
I was just kidding.
She wants to see what Chris folded.
I keep thinking that's the button. I'm like, oh, I put it
I'm
close.
glad I told you. I smacked it.
Wow, you know, I had gum out in my car that I bought.
You need gum?
Do you have gum on you? What, did you even more than I already did?
I would have 5 full in that river can.
Oh, did you?
Raymond? Yay, thank you. You're welcome. We won't show
Doing
the,
that flush draw?
we won't show the kind though.
Really?
Does anybody
Well,
else
now
want
that
gum?
now that we're on pre-record, we can blur stuff and all sorts of stuff.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So we can swear and stuff
Or,
too?
or make that look like something
That
else.
stopped you before.
So I can expose myself and you can just blur that out.
God,
Yeah, like
please
that
Yes.
stopped you before.
No, we can use
Or,
one of those little
or
black
make things look
boxes.
bigger than they appear.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I use a little help.
Suited Dan calls
Whatever wording they
100.
use,
Don
I'm not
Tatter,
going
100
to-
is a call.
It's not going to unscrew.
You see Reed calls?
when you do that.
Paul Boston calls.
Hey, Dan, you just need one of those little black boxes. No, think I have something.
I always wanted.
Chris Ward checks his options.
Check that. Chris, you check. 5.
5 of clubs,
Look at them five.
7 of clubs, 5 of hearts hits the board.
10, huh?
It's a new 610,
Get over to me.
7-5.
Yes, sir. Tatter.
350.
350.
350 is a bet by Don Tatter.
There's the bluff man on that. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize she was in.
I didn't realize you were in.
I got in after.
Go away.
All players fold.
Show him that Jack 5, Tatter.
That's the signature hand,
Straight though. Gut though.
Why would you do that?
2 hands in a row, right? Full house and
Tonight is my night. I can see it already, I can feel it.
I know, like for you to go home or.
No. Who's the last? I'm just saying.
Missy.
Really, you had to go there?
No, I was talking.
You wanna
to him
be
'cause
that
I
guy?
thought he was in.
Whatever.
I did it the first time.
Missy didn't last. Just, you asked me a question, I
I
answered
know.
it.
I thought it was him.
Hey, thanks for
Whatever,
bringing
you
her
were just.
into it though.
Jerk.
I didn't, this is
sorry.
me, man. I wouldn't have been married, right?
Who's last?
Ted. One to
That
go.
was great.
Don Tatter calls 100.
What'd you say? One. It's like, oh, I know, I just did one in front of her.
I'm out.
Says 10
Minus
minutes
spades ain't
remaining,
coming, guys.
Both of you.
just so you know.
Hey, I had nothing to do with that, he brought your name up.